Guess who's back? Back again.
I've always been here.
I don't know. First video with you in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you came back to your senses and came back to me. I told y'all she wasn't gone.
Yeah, never left us in videos.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was too hot.
Yeah, and I told y'all. There's a lot of rumors going around, but I don't know. It's just been so freaking hot. You don't like the heat, and I said, no point in you being in it.
No,
So.
and then this past week's been cooler.
Yeah.
But I got real sick.
Yeah.
This is the first coffee I've had
In a while.
like, I guess since Sunday morning. Yeah, but so Jason saw some things. Whenever I was sick. Yeah. Yeah, entered a new threshold in our relationship.
Oh, that's where you're going with that.
Yeah. And
I thought you were talking about something else.
Yeah, I was just so weak, so sick. You had to put me in the shower, that type of stuff. It was just.
Yeah.
I've never actually had anybody besides my mom. No one's ever taken care of me before being sick. It's a very weird.
I had to do it because some people out there think I don't love you and then I don't take care of you. So
that's why you did it?
I did it to prove them wrong. No, I felt bad, because when was it? It wasn't that long ago. Was I sick? Kinda. I don't remember what it was.
You drank too much margaritas?
Yeah, probably. But I remember you doing stuff for me. I don't remember if it was just
But that's every day.
Maybe we are gonna take a break. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, I don't know. It's just what you do. You just take care of each other, and
you definitely stepped up.
So,
and then even with me not being in videos and stuff like that, you've stepped up. Because I don't know, I'm the type, I feel guilty if I'm not helping, or I don't know, it's hard for me just to sit back. But
it did seem that way when I would come here to check on you, and I was super tired, and you were there just playing video games.
But if I felt bad.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Forgot what I was saying though.
I don't know.
But you've been super supportive, and you're like, no, this is just, I don't know. I've been very stressed.
Yeah.
Too, just with work itself. So you're like, don't worry about anything.
Yeah.
You just go to work and then after recover.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't know.
No point in having that extra stress and all that stuff on top. And right now, our life, as everyone knows, it's changing and becoming new things. And I know we haven't said a ton of stuff in videos. We haven't put out all the details or anything, but life is getting crazy, and it's just a lot going on. And
life is always crazy.
Yeah, with us, that's for sure. But I don't
know. It's definitely a roller coaster of emotion. It's exciting.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's kind of sad letting the ranch go, but at the same time, I don't know. There's it's also a feeling of relief.
Yeah.
It's all of the emotions.
It is, because it's when we bought the property. We had every intentions of this being our forever home. And
because that's what, you guys know, that's exactly where it was going to be. We had, I don't know, even that's where we got engaged. Just that whole thing about it was, this is where we will be forever.
Yeah, and my watch is going off. I wake up. This was like a a move that we started like looking. It's like, okay, if we're able to have kids, this is where the kids will go to school. This is where like the kids will have their friends. This will, this will be like where they grow up. Like this is all right. This will be the yard they play in. They'll have like trails to ride around and do stuff and to like come to the point where we have to make a decision. Mm-hmm. Do we get rid of this place? Do we sell because it's not working out? But we've put all this time and effort and like blood, sweat, and tears, and
so like that saying, it was so much blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, it has gone down on that property, and
just like our hearts, like everything.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I was talking with a neighbor yesterday, I think is what it was, but he was going around. He was the one with the cows. He was looking for his cows, and we talked for a while. And he's just like, "Man, y'all have done a lot of work out here." He grew up hunting out there, and he was telling me where he shot deer all over the place.
We recently watched the time lapse of the shop, and just like you forget like everything that went into that. Mm-hmm. I don't know, just the place, how it looked before.
It's wild.
It starts with like a drone shot where you can kind of see it all, pause it and like look at it. I don't know. It's and then so different.
Just the way the shop looked and where the tree. Now we just drive through where there was always trees and brush, and the shop actually looks halfway decent with it painted up, and just everything about it. We were watching. We're just like, holy cow! And so
but also the thing about it is how different we look.
Oh yeah, we aged a lot.
That this past year has aged us, I think, more than anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, we've lived it's a rough life living this way, and
we just kept telling ourselves too, like, everything will be worth it.
Yeah.
For the end goal. And that's been like that's like what took me a long time to get my head wrapped around, was like, we did all of that for the end goal. And the end goal we're not going to get.
Yeah.
So what was the point of all of that? And it was just like, I don't know, it was a lot for me to process.
Yeah. And I don't know, it's kind of funny that like rumors and stuff going around is, people commenting in the videos being like, not surprised, Jason just up and leaves every 2 years. That's his YouTube plan. That's his thing. That's how he's gonna like keep everyone watching. I can't believe people are fooled by this again. Mm-hmm. I don't think we would go through all of that just to build YouTube up to where even now it's like we're not even posting as much. So like why would clearly it was not a YouTube move.
This was 1,000% not a part of the plan.
No.
It was just, I don't know. I think it was a big, like, eye-opening sucker punch, too, with the solar. Like, how truly expensive it is.
Well, yeah, that for sure.
Because, for one, the
big sucker punch was not getting power. That was a
But then we're like, we got this. We'll do solar everywhere. But then, too, the lay of the land, how we spread everything out, is because, Jared was there.
Yeah.
We
wanted privacy.
Yeah, everybody had their own space, but because of that, everything's spaced out, so we would have to spend like so much on each building.
You bought a solar kit for each thing.
So it was just a big eye-opening. Again, it was not part of the plan, obviously, but here we are. Yeah. But again, everything does like happen for a reason. Yeah. We went through all that, did all that. I don't know. We learned more.
A whole lot.
And it did prep, so this new property now.
Don't say too much.
I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just saying, because of all that, we were able to get it.
Yeah.
It's, paid off.
Yeah.
So no land payment
or
anything like that.
So awesome.
So maybe everything happened for us to learn and to get this new piece.
Yeah.
And that's all I'll say about it.
I mean, going into it, like, find a new property, the first thing you did, just have oil stuff on it. Look that up on that.
We have learned.
Yeah. call the power company ahead of time. Do you actually service this? You know, there's poles out front. What needs to happen? It's just
everything.
what's gonna happen?
We're not gonna space out buildings. We're gonna have it closer.
Yeah.
Like everything, we have it.
Mm-hmm.
We have it figured out now.
Yeah. So pretty much, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like when I was at the Junos and they were freaking out. The cows are out, and Flint was just like, and I said, silver lining. At least y'all were in the area. Could have been bad if y'all were on vacation or something.
They just had to miss Carly's last.
It's okay. I always try to find like the silver lining in things, I guess, because it'd probably drive me nuts if I didn't.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, try to find silver lining. And so for us, it's one, I think this property made us stronger than we probably ever could have been in like a 10-year stretch.
Like as a couple?
Yeah.
Oh.
We went through a lot of stuff that honestly I think most relationships probably wouldn't be able to last.
Yeah.
And it was something from the get-go when we first started dating was, let's just be honest, whatever, if there's something you want to talk about, we talk about it. If there's whatever it is, just always just like, let's put it out on the table, no BS, just, put it out there.
Vulnerable with each other.
Yeah. I've been real vulnerable with her
I was
a
vulnerable.
few times.
I was vulnerable whenever I was sick.
I'm about to go in there and be vulnerable here in a minute. Drinking this coffee. But I don't know. I think, one, it made our relationship stronger to where, like, I don't have any doubts. Where it's like, all right, if times get tough, are you bailing on me?
We got
Yeah. So I think, unfortunately, a lot of relationships, when it does get tough, people bail. Mm-hmm. And we have found out over and over and over, it may get tough and it may, put a little roadblock in the way for a second.
But we know how to navigate.
But we're going to run them over and just keep going. And
we definitely learned how each other deals with things, how to deal with the other person.
Yeah, if you're stressed, I know how to handle it. If I'm stressed, you know how to handle it. Yeah, if we're feeling a certain way.
Yeah, that is the beautiful thing about Old Shoot Dang Ranch.
Yeah.
It made us who we are. And like
we learned a lot about life and each other and all of it. And so
I don't think there's anything that life could throw at us.
No.
I'm not gonna I don't know what I'm trying to say.
As long as you ain't leaving me for the rumors, what they saying for another woman out there, I think we all right. And if it's another woman, I could probably be okay with it. But if it's a man, then
we can do like a little sister-wife situation.
Extra help on the property.
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave it at that. All right, guys. It was nice having you back, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
This wasn't real. She's AI generated. It's not really. She's glitching out. No. Anyways, hopefully you guys have an awesome day. And maybe I gotta go blow the toilet up. So let's go.
It's J week.
Ooh, bye guys.